Today we're using my suppressed 5 attachment C9 class setup here in Black Ops 6 Season 3. I made an overpowered class setup that you guys can dominate lobbies with. Let's get right into the attachments. For my first attachment for my muzzle, I had the suppressor, and this is going to give you no minimap firing ping, which is basically whenever you shoot, your red dot won't pop up on the radar whenever you do have this on. I personally love the suppressor on this class because it's going to make you stay stealthy and off the radar. You could obviously use the monolithic suppressor as well, but this is gonna give you some cons towards the aim walking steadiness and ADS speed, and I personally didn't want that, so that's why I didn't have it on my class. If you guys want to have it on, you guys can definitely have that on, but in my gameplay I was using the suppressor. For my next attachment for my underbarrel, I had the Ranger foregrip, and this is going to give you 2 ticks of horizontal recoil control as well as 1 tick of sprinting movement speed. I personally love this attachment because it's going to speed up your weapon as well as give you some recoil control. I was mainly using this to close to medium range. I definitely wouldn't try it at those extreme ranges. If you are trying to take those gunfights, definitely use the vertical foregrip, so that way this thing is basically controlling all the recoil and you have no shake. But if you are sticking to medium to close range and you do want to have some movement, definitely use the Ranger foregrip. You guys can see here with the stats, you're getting 15% to the horizontal recoil control as well as 6% to the sprinting movement speed. For my next attachment for my magazine, I have the flip mag. Now I would obviously say that this is all personal preference. The 3 magazines I do like to run a lot though are the flip mag, extended mag 1, and the 10mm. Just because this one's going to give you some damage. If you don't want to have a very speedy class, like no fire rate, definitely use this. But if you are trying to have a very speedy class, have a really fast reload speed, same base mag ammo, definitely use the flip mag. For my next attachment for my rear grip, I had the ergonomic grip, and this is going to give you 3 ticks of dive to fire speed, 3 ticks of slide to fire speed, 2 ticks of ADS speed, and then 2 ticks of jumping ADS speed. If you guys do slide or dive, you are definitely going to love this attachment, because if you do slide or dive, you are going to be picking up your weapon extremely fast as well as ADSing fast, and then if you do decide to jump while ADSing, you are going to be increasing your ADS speed as well. So make sure you guys have this on. You guys can see here with the stats, you're getting 17% to the ADS speed, 18% to the jump ADS speed, 50% to the slide to fire speed, and then 50% to the dive to fire speed. Finally, for the fire mods, I had the recoil springs, and this is going to give you 2 ticks of horizontal recoil control as well as 2 ticks of vertical recoil control. I personally love this attachment because it's going to maintain that recoil control, so that way your gun isn't shaking or having that really wonky recoil pattern. Everything's going to feel really smooth at those mid-range gunfights, so make sure you guys have this on. You guys can see here with the stats, you're getting 10% to the recoil gun kick control, 10% to the horizontal recoil control, and then 10% to the vertical recoil control. Here are all the perks on the screen. For the wildcard, make sure you guys are using high roller or perk read, so that way you guys can have an extra streak or perk. Here are all the attachments with the stats. If you guys are new, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. Today we're using the C9. Let's see what we can do with this thing. I have had a few games to run around and test this thing out, just because these people have actually just been pissing me off, genuinely. Alright, don't know where my aim assist went right there. Dude, I literally just found one of those creatures right there in the window. There's no way you guys actually sit there with a rocket launcher and just launch the freaking window. That is crazy. Alright, dude, sign this kid up for base clan. He just killed my ass off a streak. That's ridiculous. Alright, come here. Bye-bye. No more phase contract for you, bozo. Why am I not laying down? Okay. I need my money. I still killed your stupid boyfriend. Alright, we're gonna throw that there. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that every day of the week. There's so many big bucks over there. I need my big bucks.
I probably should not be operating heavy. Hey, incoming! Detonating C4. Using field upgrade. Detonating C4. I'm coming out of sniper!
Alright, we gotta back her up, back her up, back her up.
Hardpoint located.
If I get my streaks, then we're chilling. We don't really have to think as hard, you know? My streaks will do the thinking for me.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked
God, is
down.
that blood? Nobody told me there would be blood. This is a weird career pivot for me.
I don't know where these kids are like gonna come from, honestly, so I don't really know where to watch.
Operator establishing course. Calling in force.
Alright, a little bit crazy that I just unlocked that streak somehow like that. But, you know, I'll take it.
Wow, I am way too late. Watch out, I got a sniper!
Catch the hardpoint.
Hola crapola!
Point identified.
Where they got the goon ship?
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Detonating C4. Are you on shrooms? Am I on
Hardpoint
shrooms?
is secure.
Detonating C4.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Hey, someone should make a movie about this. Or even
Archangel
better, someone
making
should make a
noise.
video game about this. Oh, wait. Can we take a break? When do we get orange slices? Detonating.
You get no orange slices! You get nothing! Nothing!
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint locked down.
Always not taking that gunfight with Mr. Wacko Backo.
Operator establishing score streak.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Detonating C4.
One more! One more!
Enemy field upgrade.
Uno más! We got the Nuke.
Fire in our ranks. Watch your six.
Ah, got you, sneaky man. Alright, teammate, you're chilling. You're crashing out right now with that thing. Alright, buddy boy has a jammer.
Enemy field upgrade. Not good.
There it is. Boom. Destroyed it.
Hardpoint
Now I would love to do this and oh, why am I tripping, man? I'm like, oh, I'm gonna lose.
Calling
No, I have a freaking nuke and a gunship. We're just gonna make the game last so much longer now.
Hardpoint is active. Hostiles
I
have
really
captured
hope
the
I
hardpoint.
don't die off the streak, but I really honestly don't care just because I'm gonna have that glitch anyways. Dang, eye liquor killed me.
Hardpoint located.
Some of these people just pick some wacko ass names.
Hardpoint active. Capture the hardpoint.
I got nothing with that one. We are going crazy though. Almost forgot we had a nuke. And we got this little nuke right here that's gonna fall in and kill him.
Hardpoint is secure.
Winchester. Phantom is RTV.
They're gonna be like, what?
Hostiles have the
Let
hardpoint.
me make sure they're on mute.
Hostile
I don't know if I have
RTX
my
in your
my chat stuff in, cause sometimes it just don't work at all.
Hardpoint locked down. Enemy scout.
I didn't think I was gonna get a nuke today just because these lobbies are kind of
Requesting napalm.
poo-poo today.
Russian requesting LVBR.
You just gotta get pooped on enough.
Attached to hardpoint. Hardpoint identified.
I mean, it took me at least 5 games. I'm not even gonna cap to you.
Hardpoint is active.
Because that's how many videos I was trying to get in. Or trying to record this thing with.
Firing Archangel.
It wasn't even that, like, a majority of the lobby was pretty simple, but it was just like that one nerdy kid. Like,
You want to get out
I'm
of
talking
this line?
smiley face in the name. Amez sitting in the back of Babylon. Like, bro. I just opted out to play Nuketown because I kind of got sick and tired of it.
Enemy field upgrade. Not good. Detonating C4.
Hardpoint locked down.
I am too
Enemy
old to be
UAV
playing this
inbound.
fucking game.
Hardpoint located. Hostage attached to hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
There's an enemy shooter!
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down.
Tango!
Hostage at the hardpoint. Hellstorm incoming.
Detonating C4.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostage attached to hardpoint.
Operator.
I don't know when I think I should call it in after these 2 kills. I don't know. I'm gonna call it in now, just so we don't miss out the opportunity. They're gonna be, what? How did we lose? Bye bye. Game over for you. You're gonna be very angry. I nuked you. I wonder if we are gonna get any voice comms or anything, because I think I did hear them talking. Let's hear if my teammates say anything. Highly doubt it though.
Someone had a nuke.
Oh, yep. Someone had a nuke. I got a nuke. Alright, nobody gonna talk. There we go. We got 73 kills with the nuke. If you guys are new, make sure you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Peace.
Fucking
Oh, wait.
we lost,
This is ridiculous.
Oh, they're
We got
mad.
them
We got the nuke.
That's some bullshit, dog.